Having some carburetor issues here with this 91 Briggs. It's a model number 92502, type 320401. It's built in 1991. Now, it's a friend's lawnmower. It's actually a good running mower, which I will show by trying to start it. It generally starts the first pull, but it has sat for a couple days. Just give it a yank here, see what happens. Make me a liar. Of course, it has been sitting out in the rain for a few days, but only took 3 pulls instead of 1. Anyway, as you can see, it starts pretty good, and generally speaking, it will start the first pull. But I have to cut her down here. The problem I have with it is that once the engine's hot, it doesn't want to restart. Like, you can pull 10 times and you might kind of get a little toot out of it, but it doesn't want to keep running. And so I take the air cleaner off, jam a screwdriver down there to open the choke up, and it starts the first pull every time. So the choke isn't being pulled off. So this is another gas tank here, and carburetor that's the same. It's one of these plastic jobbies here with 5 bolts. It's a vacuum jet, I guess. So I put in a new carburetor diaphragm. This isn't the one out of it. The one out of it, well, truth with you, it didn't look to me like it needed to be replaced. It seemed to work fine. But anyway, really all this has in it is a choke pull off. So I made sure there's a little tiny hole right here. See, that's out of focus. That it supplies vacuum to the choke diaphragm here. You have to make sure that it isn't plugged, and it wasn't plugged. I worked a needle around in there anyways just to make sure, but I was seeing sunlight through it. There was no problem there. But after I put the new diaphragm on, it still does the exact same thing. So just wondering if Donnie Boy 73 or any of you other Briggs mechanics out there can give me help here. The engine has good compression. I changed the oil. It's got lots of oil in it, so there's, it's not a compression or, I don't believe, a valve problem. When you turn it over, she's got good compression, and see, it does start the first pull. So there doesn't seem to be any mechanical problems with it, but just that carburation issue there. Now, I wondered, I see on the other side of the carburetor here, there's a coil spring there, like a thermostat type spring, that when the engine's hot, that should open the choke up, but it's not doing it. So I don't know, the spring looks okay to me. But anyway, like I say, if anybody out there can give me any suggestions to remedy this, I'd appreciate it. Thanks.